short.
Girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I pick to the beat, walking down the street.
Hi guys, I'm Cody.
This is Sparta!
We're not reviewing a Spartan mod, we're reviewing a Trojan.
Hey guys, I'm Ivan.
We're the Master Vapers, we're reviewing a mod today, a mech mod. It's going to be called the Trojan. That's not going to work.
Yeah. We'll get closer up in a little bit.
It's a Trojan, it's from Workz with a Z.
It's a Filipino-based company. We got this from a website called vapedepartment.com. Great prices. It's a newer website. You should definitely check them out. They have a lot of great mods in there. But Workz, based out of Philippines, they wanted to, what their Facebook profile says, is they wanted to make something elegant, yet something devastating in power. So.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty good. It's going to have silver-plated contacts on it. It does have a top ring adjustable for flush mount atomizers. It will have that thing on my face that's huge. The button throw itself is going to be anywhere from, I believe it's 1.5 millimeters to 2 millimeters as far as the throw goes. The spring that comes with it is nice and soft enough that it is not able to stand without being locked. The lock ring does have a nice smooth action to it, and it is a tubular mod. So you can do anywhere from 18350 to 18650 tubes in the included kit.
This is correct.
Are you excited about that?
I am super excited.
You guys all like his hat? You better, because it took like an hour with like 6 rolls of tape to make. And we went through like 3 pairs of scissors because cardboard sucks cutting.
It was well worth it.
Anyways, on to the next part. We're going on a trip.
So this is the Trojan mod at 18650. It is going to be a little bit on the bigger side. Just kind of compare it with a vanilla here. So I mean, just a little bit bigger, not too much bigger. So now we're just kind of going to show you the tubes. This middle tube comes out, very nice and smooth to it. This here is going to be your 18490, 18500 tube. And if you just wanted to rock an 18350, you would just put these two together. So this is the logo that they have. I think it's really nice and slick. This isn't the original logo that they were going to come out with, but this is the updated logo. I really do like it a lot more than the other one. And in the very back, you're going to find your vent holes and your serial number as well. Then on the very bottom is going to be the Workz logo and your firing pin.
Yep. Regarding the tube sizes and everything else, we have not found any of the tubes to be kick compatible. So if you are thinking about running a kick in any of these, the 18650, 18490, and the 18350 tubes are not kick compatible. Just to keep that in mind. So if you did want to run that, it is not compatible with the Kick 2, or the Smoke Tech version of that either. So just keeping that in mind. They don't really make room for that just because of the tight tolerances and the machining. So unfortunately, it's not. So you just kind of have to run this as a mechanical.
Here's where I have a little issue with this mod. We're running a flat top Minky, whatever you want to call it, right now. And with my pin, whoops, fully extended, give me 1 second. Sorry guys. Fully extended, it tends to rattle a little bit. And we found this to be pretty common with all flat tops. Now I have talked with Workz, and they do say that they have tested all of these out, and that this should not be reoccurring, so it might be just a mod that I have, or it might be a common issue. But anyways, I think that it's still worth it. We are going to be running an Orbtronic battery with a nipple on it.
You said nipple.
Thank you, Cody.
You're really good at putting caps on, baby.
I know.
Evan has a really fun time with this one. But as you can see, it is quite seamless. Tear apart one of those tubes just nice and slow so you can kind of see where that seam develops. Yeah, I mean, putting it right back together. I mean, I've touched one of the 50 cal mods before, and the machining on this one is just as good. You can barely see it when it's closed and all put together and tight, and it's incredible. So.
Yep. So now, on the positive side, as you saw, it is adjusting. Just this bottom part. This top pin is not. Now that might sound like a deal breaker for most of you guys, but just wait. There's more. So just kind of give you an idea. Here's an aqua. I'm just going to fully extend the very bottom of this. So you see how it's sticking out? Now let's put it on top of the Trojan. So there's a gap there. Cool, really cool thing about the Trojan is that you do have an extension cap here. So that gap is out of the way. It looks flush. It's a great idea, really. I love it. So this little cap, twist, and you have a flush sitting mod with it. Now let's take a look at the bottom and the button assembly. So Cody, how was your day? So fully plated silver copper contacts. I talked to the guys at Workz. They say they're 95 to 99% pure silver. I'm not exactly sure how it depends, but it's in there, and it's about a quarter to a third of a millimeter thick. So here's the button basically. Here is your locking mechanism. Sorry guys, I'm awesome at this.
It's a reverse lock switch.
Yeah. It's easier to do in the mod, so I'm just going to leave it on. But here's your spin, or your spring.
Your spin. Here's this little loopy metal-y thingy, and then just bounces.
Your button. And you just put it on just like that. So nice and simple. I love that there's no C-clamps or anything like that you have to mess with or that might break on you. So this should be a very durable mod.
It is nice. The only adjustment on this thing is going to be that inside on the top cap to adjust where your battery is sitting. Otherwise, that top brass part does spin to flush mount any atomizer that you're putting onto it. And the button assembly, as you saw, has no adjustment to it, so it's quite simple actually. As soon as you have the battery in there, then it's nice and easy to run through and you don't have to worry about it too much.
And we have not come across an addy that will not fit on here, so that is great news. Now we're going to do a voltage test. Oh, wrong way. So you can see our battery is at 4.22. Pretty constant. And so here we have a 1 ohm coil that we are going to test it out with to see how much of a battery or voltage drop.
It's 1 ohm coil built to 28 gauge on an IGO L base, so that's why there's no holes in the post on that one. It's an IGO L, go figure. But we just wanted something constant and always at 1 ohm that we could test with and be consistent.
Alright, so here we go, moment of truth. So 3.9, 3.88, 3.88, 3.85, 3.85. So pretty impressive numbers coming out of it. Really solid. This truly is a hard-hitting mod. The reason why we're showing you this is because we actually wanted to have some proof about how hard it hits. And yeah, that is our quick little review of the Trojan mod. I love it. One of my favorite mods that I have at the moment. Everything's smooth, a little squeaky, it's a little dirty, but everything's fantastic on it. Oh, this is a Trojan mod again. I personally love it. I think it has really great looks, really great power to it. It's definitely a Pinoy style atomizer, or sorry, mechanical mod. But I'm really happy with my purchase. It's wonderful, and it's heavy.
Somebody's gonna flag this video as nudity because you have your nipples showing.
Cody, what do you think of the...
I liked it. It's nice, it's smooth, it's tubular. I prefer tubular or modular over telescopic. You know, it hits great, and the button action is actually, for how long the button throw is, I actually do prefer it. I do like it. So it is nice and soft. What are you doing?
Come with the button.
Anyways, guys, this has been another review. We do have the link to the vape department down in the description, along with the link to our blog, where you can keep up. Ivan's going to be keeping that guy up and telling you about things that we'll be reviewing and up. Ooh, oh, ooh, ooh.
Oh!
I died. That we're going to be reviewing and up and coming things. So feel free to follow us on there and check us out. And don't forget to subscribe.
Bye.
That's not how Spartans say goodbye.
Arr!
That's a pirate.
Arr?
Trojan.
Trojan.
How did Trojan say goodbye?
I don't know.
That was like a toilet flushing. Toilet flushing with a condom going down it. Get it, Trojan man? No, you don't? Okay.